This vid gets done every year and it is reacting to my Scottish Premiership predictions of the season, and it's 2022-23. And look at that league table in front of you. It wasn't good. But you know what? Was the season better than my predictions? Well, my predictions must have been pretty bad if that was the case. But anyway, the league table is as follows. Dundee United 12th. Let's see who I put 12th. I'm going to fly through this. I put St Johnstone 12th, which is just not exactly ideal. So I'm wrong. None on the board whatsoever. Moving on, we have got. Oh my god, how long did I take? Motherwell on 11th. Damn! So I am wrong for two, because of course Motherwell ended up finishing 7th. So yeah, I mean, I'm about 4 off with both of them. Not exactly ideal. Did I get 10th right though? Did I get 10th? Did Ross County? Oh, I was one off. I was one off with the mighty Ross County. Of course, Ross County finishing in the playoff positions. They will be taking on Partick Thistle, which I think Partick Thistle will win, and I do want Partick Thistle to win. Who have we got next coming up? We've two teams, so we've Kelly in 9th and St Mirren in 8th. So as you can see, Kelly finished 10th. I was one off again. I got St Mirren in 8th, but they actually finished 6th. And the way this is going, I don't even think I'm going to get one right, which is a big problem. So Hibs 7th. Hibs, of course, finished 5th. Which me, oh god, I'm pretty, I'm pretty sure it's actually, I can't actually have got one right, because I know for a fact I predicted Rangers to win the league. And I'm willing to bet good money that I did not put Aberdeen to finish 3rd. So let's see where this goes. Who did I go for 6th? I can't remember. I'm going to say I said Aberdeen. No, I put Livingston in 6th. I mean, Livingston very easily could have got into the top 6, but you know what? Just to spite me and my predictions, they decided to bottle it and then finish 8th, really underperforming in the last few months of the season compared to their standards. But you know what? Livingston's only aim is to stay up, so they've done that. But they keep doing it every season. Who did I put in 5th? I put Aberdeen, and of course Aberdeen finished 5th. Well, they finished 5th in my predictions, but 3rd they actually finished. So unless for some reason I went with Celtic to beat Rangers, which I really should have at the start of this season, but you know what? You've got to be loyal. I think I've got them all wrong. 4th place, I went with Dundee United. Oh, that is the one that is off by the most, by a country mile. They got relegated straight down, and here I put them to finish 4th. Just not good enough. Really not good enough. I mean, I'm going to assume 3rd place was the mighty Jambos, wasn't it? Jambos. It's the Jambos, of course it is. And Aberdeen beat Hearts by 3 points. So, not. I mean, just look at the league though. Aberdeen, 3rd best team in Scotland apparently, and they've got a -4 goal difference. Oh, but they were +1 for the final game. That does nothing for me. And they laid down in their final game for no reason. Right, and then it meant the final two. Of course, it was always going to be this. It was always going to be Celtic 2nd and Rangers 1st for me. But you know what? I hold my hands up. Obviously, I feel like each year, if you're just for either side, you're just going to put your team first. That's kind of just the way it works. But realistically, this wasn't good enough. And, you know, looking at how bad we were under Gio at points in the league in the previous season, the away form should have been the alarm bells for me in the 2021-22 season towards that like latter half of the year, but it wasn't. I went with Rangers to win the league troops and I got it wrong. I wish I got it right, or else we'd have been sitting much happier this season. But you know, 7 points behind could have been worse. Beale closed it by a bit. I mean, it gives me a lot more confidence in the next season. I mean, I see no reason for me not to pick Rangers to win the league this year because things are looking a lot better than last summer, and also with a transfer window ahead of us to strengthen. But anyway, guys, till next time, leave your thoughts down below. This was painful. 0 out of 12. Not exactly ideal or what you want when you're doing a predictions. And I think I'm washed.